Hello, my name is Todd Johnson, University of Wisconsin Land Use and Community Development Specialist and co-leader of the UW Extension's Community Vitality and Placemaking team. My job is to work with UW Extension educators around the state and help them help their communities make good decisions. Today I'll be talking about the Design Wisconsin Community Visioning Program and how it'll work in Three Lakes. First of all, let me introduce you to my colleagues, the University of Wisconsin's Community Vitality and Placemaking team. For over a decade now, our team has been made up of county-based educators and statewide specialists who've been busy developing and testing community placemaking and community vitality curriculum across the state in hopes of helping communities pursue their shared vision of the future. Our team also gets support from the entire UW system, but specifically folks in Madison at the Center for Community and Economic Development and the Applied Population Laboratory. We also rely heavily on our friends in the private, public, and nonprofit sectors who volunteer their time and their talents to the communities that we work with. When it comes to community placemaking, our big program we offer is Design Wisconsin, a multidisciplinary planning and design approach that involves intense public participation concentrated in a short amount of time. So far, our team has facilitated 9 Design Wisconsin programs in 8 communities. Kewanee liked it so much they asked us to come back the next year. We've also helped initiate 11 smaller placemaking programs and research projects in 10 communities across the state. Grantsburg, who piloted our Design Wisconsin program in 2017, also underwent a downtown revitalization plan via UW in 2018, and then a downtown business facade study in 2019. After our work is done in Three Lakes, we'll have another Design Wisconsin program scheduled in Amory in 2021 and possibly Hughesford as well. So most folks want to know, so what? What comes out of these placemaking projects and why should we care? So let's take a look at a couple of them. Since 2014, the folks in Grantsburg have been busy with cleaning up their waterfront and their downtown. They've also built some new trails and park benches and kiosks, established a local art program, repurposed a historic creamery building into a new brew pub, landed a community development block grant to make improvements in their downtown, and built some affordable housing along the waterfront. Since 2015, the folks in Bailey's Harbor have developed a variety of community programs to be housed at the town hall, essentially transforming an underused space into a community center. They've also built 3 new parks along the lake, created a community recycling center, a community garden, and expanded their public spaces in the downtown and along the waterfront. They've also helped encourage new development in the downtown to meet their changing workforce needs. Since 2016, the local youth in Hurley have led the way with plans for a multimodal interstate trail that connects Wisconsin's North Country Trail to Michigan's Bell Trail. In addition, the students helped design new trailheads and parks which are now under development today. Since 2017, the folks in Princeton have built their new library and are now in the process of developing a new Triangle Park that will extend their famous flea market and connect it to the downtown business district. In 2018, Kewanee asked us to help them update their waterfront plan. As a direct result of that program, they invested into a local economic development position and brought us back the next year to work on further details of that plan. Since 2019, the folks in Ellsworth have been busy creating the community infrastructure needed for affordable housing and community development. They now have a housing and community development authority as part of their local government, with a sister nonprofit, Community Development Corporation, whose primary source of revenue is a new local retail store that sells local goods. Current projects include affordable housing, a community trail, and a dog park. Over the years, we've been recognized for our work either directly or through the efforts of our communities that we serve. In lieu of COVID-19, Design Wisconsin will be online and feature a variety of public participation activities to gather the same input that would have been through a face-to-face program. The first part of the program involves collecting specific information from youth, senior citizens, business owners, local leadership, and underrepresented populations. Next, we'll ask you to take both an online community survey and a photo survey. The results will determine the specific topics that will be used for small group discussion. The outcomes of those discussions will be used to describe a shared vision for the community. That vision, combined with the data from Part 1 and data from the University of Wisconsin Center for Economic Development and Applied Population Lab, will give our team of professional volunteer planners and designers the information they need to bring those ideas to life with illustrations, case studies, and research. The results will be presented to a community in both a public presentation and a written report. While all of this is going on, our team will ask local youth to participate in an optional placemaking program as well that can be used to demonstrate how to put ideas into action. Your local UW Extension educator, Miles Alexander, and myself will then help the community move forward with ideas developed from the Design Wisconsin program. And there it is. So I hope you have some questions that I can answer, and I look forward to working with all of you.